how to open your third eyes, recover your dream life, and see things before they happen. Open your third eyes, recover your dream, start remembering your dream, and see what the enemy is planning before they are able to execute it. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you a powerful recipe that is so simple but is highly mighty, that will help you to recover your dream life if you are such that have been forgetting your dream. It will also help you to begin to say things before they happen, and especially if you are gifted and the enemy is manipulating that gift, that you no longer see visions, you no longer hear God, you no longer prophesy, you will see those spiritual gifts restored to you. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share how you are going to do this and you will get amazing results after it. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm will shift it to other people that need it. As to do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which are actual health, safety, and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in and out. We believe in balance. That is why we do spiritual work. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this our beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button to be part of the family and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. All right, the first item you need for this powerful spiritual work is 3 Adam fruit like this. This is called Adam fruit. This fruit is so powerful. If it is planted close to your house, no witch, no wizard, no evil will near your house. If it's always in your house, witchcraft and all their evil forces cannot operate. If you are fond of burning it in your house, you are sucking all negative forces, negativities, agents of darkness, demons, and all their powers. And it helps to break every hand of the enemy in your life when you bat it. Now, this particular Adam fruit is so significant for one thing because it is one of the light spices in Exodus 30:34 that God actually told Moses to burn in order to clear every negativity so that he will come and commune with him. One beautiful thing about this particular Adam fruit is that once you are going to use it for this particular work, you break hands of the enemy and then make God to now start communing with you directly, just as he did to Moses. Of course, this means that God is a purer eyes, cannot behold iniquity. You will start living a clean life so that you not use your hand to destroy the work when you have done it. Now, having gotten these 3 kind of Adam fruit, the next thing you actually need is countable sea salt or powdered sea salt. This particular work is 100% sea salt, no kitchen salt. Then the next thing you need is soursop leaf. Soursop leaf. At least it should be 21 pieces. Like if I'm counting this now, I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is just 10 leaves. But what you need is, because I'm just bringing it to show you an example, is 21 leaves of this soursop leaf. This fruit is called Adam fruit. Ghanaians call it prekese. Igbo in Nigeria actually call it osharisha. You can actually help us to draw what is called in your own dialect or your own country, your own location. You can easily find it with people that are selling food items for people that gave birth newly. Then you can also see it for people that are selling food stuff. It can be used to cook different food. Like in my location, people use it to cook rice, cook yam, whatsoever. And then you can actually get it from those that are selling spiritual material. If you're in Nigeria, you can order it from me. Above all, you can easily get it from online. But so long as you want to practice spirituality, you want to be free from satanic attacks, my dear, you cannot do with this Adam fruit because it's one powerful fruit documented in the scripture in Exodus 30:34. If not for anything, you are aligning yourself with God once you have it. So that is why don't allow Adam fruit not to be in your house. So the next thing you need is transparent bowl like this or clay pot. It must be transparent bowl, any big transparent, whether it is bucket, jug, cup, so long as it is sizable like this, or clay pot. You can easily buy clay pot in the market. You can make it by yourself. You can meet those that are selling spiritual material, those that are selling cooking utensils, like olden days cooking utensils. You will always get clay pot. Some of these things are very, very necessary that you have it. Well, so long as you are practicing spirituality, these things are all made from things that God have created, and it's very, very good for us. God has given us this word to dominate, subdue, and replenishing. There's nothing like fetish we are doing here. There's nothing like diabolical. All those words are words for people that are ignorant. And believe me, we are not ignorant. Well, that is why we are aware of devil devices, and we must bring down all the hands of the enemy and become overcomer. So now, when you have gotten this, the next thing you will do is this. You get this your Eden fruit, cut each of them three relatively equal, and then put it in this particular bowl. After you have washed it very well with salt and water, making it sparkling clean, put the sparkling clean water in this particular bowl or your clay pot, and then add 21 pieces of sea salt or 3 spoons of powdered sea salt, 21 pieces of countable sea salt or 3 spoons of powdered sea salt, and then peel each of these leaves, count it up to 21 and add to it. The clean water that you must add to this should be either you fetch sea water, or you get well water, or you get rain water, or moon water, water you left outside overnight, and then the moon operated on it and it becomes moon water, and you put it. Then when you have put this particular water, you use it to make a prayer while reading Jeremiah 33:3 and say, God, you said I should call upon you. You will answer me and show me great and mighty things which I know not. That, oh God, the creator of the universe, I pray that I know that it is your will for me not to be ignorant of devil devices. That I wish that you cause my eyes to be open. You cause me to be sensitive in the spirit, to decode all the spiritual signals that you are giving me, and to see things before they happen, see what the enemy is planning in order to know how to resist them, because he said I should resist the enemy, it will flee from me. You make a kind of allegiance to God that you are not going to use this to go and fight your enemy physically, that you understand that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, spiritual wickednesses in the high place, rulers of darkness of this world, but that you want to use your wisdom to know how to handle the enemy, that you are not going to use it to fight the enemy, neither are you going to abuse it. How do I mean by abusing it? Not when God has opened your eyes, you know that you are not called as a prophet, you are not called as a spiritualist, you now turn yourself into a prophet and spiritualist. Let me tell you the truth. There is a special grace and power following those that are prophet and spiritualists, so much so that they can confront any power, it will not do them any hurt. So don't use your hand and go and destroy your life when you turn yourself into a spiritualist by going to give people message, and by the time you give them, you don't have solution, and then you collect money because you feel that you have seen their problem, and then probably you come to video like this and also copy solution and give them. When that power that you are trying to liberate them from will meet you and do you anything, my hand is clean. So this is disclaimer. Don't use it to confine yourself as a man of God, woman of God, spiritualist, evangelist, a spiritualist, prophet, prophetess. My hand is no, it's not there, but just for your own good. So now, after you have prayed that prayer, it's good you do this in the night or early morning. It depends on you, Sha. Then when the whole universe is quiet and then you are coming with God, take this water outside, leave it outside for 3 days. If you are soil that have tank, you can drop it on top of a tank, or you can drop it best on top of a tree or under a tree where you know that somebody will not meddle with it. When you left, but if you don't have outside where you can keep it, make sure you have something like a flower vase in your house. Keep it behind that flower vase, and if possible, if it is a such that vase is big, that there are sand there, you can drop it on top of the sand and let it be close to, very close to that flower vase. Reason is this, like I normally tells you, that if you want to do any spiritual work, get it perfectly, connect all the 4 elements. What you are doing is connecting it to element of earth, and then when it is exposed to that moon, you are also connecting it to element of water. Moon is more of element of water. Then when it is exposed to sun, it's connected to element of fire. With the air blowing outside, it is connected to element of air. So in other words, that vase Where there must be plant, you put it very close, or even in your balcony. Make sure that there is plant there. Then when you leave it there, after 3 days, on the 4th day, bring this thing in, pour everything in a pot, boil it like 20 minutes to change color. Then as immediately you boil it, then allow it to cool down. Put your right middle finger and pray your intention. When you are going to do this is early in the morning, when the early morning sun is coming out. Then you now carry some of the water, face the early morning sun, and then begin to wash it and begin to pray God, wash your face, the creator of the universe, that I am praying today according to Jeremiah 33:3. You say I should call upon you, answer me and show me great and mighty things which you know not, that I'm calling upon you. Is there any impediment in my life that make you not to answer my prayer? Forgive me. That today as I wash my face with this, cause me to begin to see beyond physical, see things before they happen, see things in my dream, see what the enemy is planning, so that I'll be able to escape. Then when you watch it, like I told you, that this hand connect to everything in your body, that every energy coming to your body is summarized in your palm. You use it to also wash your palm, use it to wash your leg, and declare that you will never walk into danger, that God will use this to direct your footsteps. Because when we are talking about opening eyes, opening your eyes also deal with opening of your psychic ability, your foresight, so much so that you will never make belated move. Where others will go and have problem, something will take you away, you will not go there. What others will do and they will not progress, something will take you away and you will not do it, let alone maybe business. You will notice that there is a kind of special force guiding you, that you will never make any mistake again in life. And if there is any place evil has been planned, you want to board a vehicle and there is a kind of evil that is already going to happen to that vehicle, maybe accident, something will take you away from there. So seeing things before they happen goes beyond just optical eyes, just goes beyond a kind of seeing things in the dream. It also reflects in your physical, that you notice that somehow anything that has to do with danger and affecting your life negatively will be very far from you. And then if you are sorry that is forgetting your dream, then by the time you do this recipe, you will notice that you start remembering your dream. And then another thing you will do is after 3 days, because you are meant to watch these things for 3 days, on the 4th day, put enough water for you to bathe, and then boil it finally and use it to have a cleansing bath. Then after having a cleansing bath, then dry it. Remember, the 3 days that you are using this to wash your face, that's enough water that you expose under the moon, or the one that is beside the flower or beside any plant vase you have, is what you use. But on the 4th day, pour a new water without adding anything, then boil it for like 20 minutes again, and then use it to have a cleansing bath. Then after that, dry this Indian fruit and burn it. You will notice that your dream life have come back, and then you will begin to operate in another higher pedestal. You begin to see things, dream things before it happens, and you will see God fighting your battle in another dimension. So please, if you have not subscribed to be part of the family, subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it to everyone. I'm sure I'll be helping a lot of people. So do so. May God bless you. So with this, I say enjoy your day.